Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to post a reminder to myself and to you all about how becoming the best version of yourself or doing the best that you can every single day is the key to making the world a better place. And I know that it sounds a little bit selfish at first, and it's taken me a while and a lot of repetition to actually believe this and move towards this kind of philosophy and take these steps. But when you think about the people who are able to do the most or who are able to help others and still feel like they're not pouring from an empty cup, usually that's because they've taken the time to focus on themselves, figure out who they really are, figure out the things that they want, the things that they want to do in this life, the things that they want to see in this world. And we have a lot stacked against us. You know, there's a lot that's going on. Uh, People have bills, people have obligations, people have, personal things, family things going on. So there's always something that needs to be tended to, but you should also try to make sure that you're tending to yourself as well, because that in turn will help you better for those around you and those in this world. And a lot of people say this in different ways again, but I think, if you say something in a certain way at a certain time, it'll just click. So I just wanted to say this reminder really quick. I'm about to head out soon, but I wanted to say this because sometimes I feel bad. I'm just like, there's so many people who need help in this world. Like there's so many of my family members who need help. Like I need help. There's a lot going on. And sometimes I get caught in like wanting to sacrifice my own things that I have going on or my circumstances or my situation in order to help better someone else's. But I'm starting to realize like it's just a cycle. Like if I keep putting myself on the back burner in order to help others, then that could turn into resentment. And then that can turn into, well, I shouldn't have helped this person because they did this and they did that. And then I'm looking to see who did what for me. And it's just like, it's not a good place to operate from. And I hope that I'm making sense, but I'm just starting to learn that like, it's much better to just focus on yourself and help out when you feel inclined and when you're able to, versus kind of being on shaky ground, not having a solid foundation, and then trying to grasp for other things and for other people to fill in the blanks or fill in the spot. Like I'm using a lot of metaphors, but I really do believe that that's true. And like, there's a lot that, how do I want to say this? If you don't take the time to work on yourself, to figure out what triggers you, why it triggers you, how to release and let it go, how to be more compassionate and understanding towards yourself, I feel like you're not going to be able to understand that within others. And as I've gone on like my emotional journey, even, there are times where people have like blown up at me, cussed at me, gotten mad at me, gotten angry at me. And old Alexis would have fought back. Old Alexis would have, done certain things or tried to retaliate. And sometimes I still do. Sometimes those parts still come up. But for the most part, I understand why people act the way that they do because I was in that same position and I've done the same thing. So it makes me less angry and less likely to retaliate or to lash out. And then on the flip side of that, when others show me love, compassion, concern, understanding, I'm able to recognize that better because I'm starting to recognize that within myself and do that for myself first. So it's kind of like the saying, like, treat yourself how you want others to treat you. And the old saying when I was growing up was treat others how you want to be treated, but it's been reversed now. And I think that's a good thing because if you don't love yourself, if you don't, like I said, know who you are, know what you want, then any little thing is going to trigger you, sway you, upset you, make you happy, anger you, all these different things. So this is just a reminder that I wanted to post again for myself. And as I go through my days, as I learn more about myself and see more of the world and have more of experiences, this is just, again, something that I need to like, tell myself, like, it's okay to be selfish and figure things out. And sometimes being selfish and learning on your own and figuring things out and doing things for you is going to be the stepping stone to you helping others in a weird way. And we're literally taught the opposite. So that's all today. It's a short video. I'm going to upload another one later on today, but let me know what you guys think. Like, are you being more selfish in 2026? Are you learning anything about yourself that, maybe you didn't know before? Maybe you didn't have the energy or the time to focus on, but now you can. Like, I would love to hear about it. Let me know below and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.